What's up, y'all? T. Stovall here, coming to you from beautiful downtown metropolitan Burkeville, Texas, where, in anticipation of the spring break crush, we have restriped the four-way stop. Y'all need to come take a look at that now, I'm telling you. I got a question for a specific group of people this morning, and so let me first define the cohort for whom the question was designed. There are some of y'all who, when I or other people point out what we consider to be aberrant or despicable behavior on behalf of Donald Trump. So, for example, Donald Trump mocks a man's physical disability because the man wrote something in a newspaper that Donald Trump didn't like. Or he calls a woman ugly because she's running against him. Or most recently, squat down behind a podium to mock a man's physical stature because the man was a political opponent. The king of all of that, as far as I'm concerned, is dishonoring a veteran's service, and not just any veteran, but a former prisoner of war, dishonoring his service because Trump didn't like the way he voted on some things in the Senate, right? Whenever I point out how despicable that is, there is a group of y'all who will say, yes, Tom, I admit that is despicable, and I wish he wouldn't tweet so much, and sometimes he'd be better off if he would just shut up. I don't know why he doesn't shut up. But I didn't vote for him to go up there and be a grown-up. I didn't vote for him because I wanted him to be mature and exhibit class. I voted for him because I want him to drain the swamp. How'd I do? I nailed it, right? I got some of y'all right dead between the eyes. Because to y'all, the end justifies whatever means there is. I got a question for y'all. This November, 438 House seats and about a third of 100 Senate seats will be up for grabs. And many of the people who are running in those races are incumbent politicians. They already hold the seat. Or, as I like to refer to them, indigenous swamp creatures. This November, you're going to be faced with a conundrum. Because you want Donald Trump to drain the swamp, but you want to reelect a swamp creature. And I know what you're saying. You're saying, oh, yeah, Tom, I know. All them other people, they're just terrible. I don't know how people that vote for Maxine Waters or Jim Jordan or Sheila Jackson Lee, why, them people just must be crazy to reelect them people. But my guy, Tom, my God, is God himself. He walks on water. He's just the best there ever was. He's the only one up there that's worth reelecting. Tom, you just don't understand. No, I do understand. If he's an incumbent, he is an indigenous swamp creature. And if you're willing to overlook everything Donald Trump does or says because you want him to drain the swamp, and you're willing to reelect a swamp creature, you are a dumbass of the highest order. And that's just pretty much all there is to it. Anyhow, that's my 2 cents. Wouldn't it be cool if today were the day we all stopped being afraid? Somebody asked me recently what I meant by that, and I'm going to do a video on it here later this week, and I'll post it. Meantime, y'all be cool. Later.